it's me, Marquelworld, all things professional wrestling in my life. If you have not, sub to the YouTube, sub to the TikTok, Marquelworld. Marquelworld, let's talk about it, let's talk about it. We have Ricochet that is supposedly leaving WWE. This is huge news. This is huge news. If you are a Ricochet fan, you would be very interested in this. We see Will Ospreay, what is that, his best friend already trying to make him commit somewhere else. Ricochet, let's be real, the speed champion. He can always say that he is the first ever speed champion. No shade, don't know if that's an accolade he wants to put on his resume, but still an accolade at that. No, I'm just being honest. They had him recently. I don't know. They had him in storylines. Wasn't he in a storyline with Logan Paul? We all know who Ricochet is. We all know what Ricochet can do in the ring. A lot of people was talking about his promo work, saying his promo work needs to get a little bit better. I don't remember a promo, so I don't know if that's a good or bad thing that I don't remember. It could be a good thing that wasn't that bad that I don't remember, or it could be a bad thing that wasn't that good that I don't remember. So I can take it either or. Again, I don't recall how he was during his promos. He can definitely be a high flyer. It seems like he has a lot of strength. He can pick up people twice his size. So that's nothing that he can't do. A lot of people are already speculating if he goes to AEW. I mean, if he goes to AEW, if he does the indie scene, I would definitely would check him out and see him live. You know, I think I saw him live at a WWE event, but I'm sure the indie scene is more intimate seeing him, and maybe you can buy some of his merch. But this is a great time for him. Isn't he 35 years old? So he is still young enough to make a decision if he wants to elevate his career, make a new image change, or if he wants to stay in WWE and they come to some kind of terms of a contract and a push. I mean, it's not always about the money. It's not always about the money. Sometimes it's about the way you are booked in the company. So that being said, I hope that he gets booked well. If he does end up staying, they are saying things about Samantha. Why would he leave when he has Samantha, his fiance? Isn't that what she is? Why would he leave when he has his fiance on the same brand as him or the same company? Again, it's not about a paycheck. Sometimes it's about the passion. So I can see him leaving. TNA Impact is thrown out there. You know, whenever somebody is trying to resign or go elsewhere, it's always the major two companies. It's always AEW and WWE, and then some people throw in TNA, then some people throw MLW. So that is always what is being thrown. I could see him wrestling in Mexico, Lucha Libre. I could see him doing that if he hasn't done that before. I know he's done the indie circuit. He probably has done it already, but the opportunities that he has right now, happy for him. Fan of his, won't say huge fan, but I'm a fan of him. I support him. I like him. Again, if he was in town, would I take the drive to see him? Yeah, up to an hour. There's some people I would drive 4 hours for. Him, I would drive an hour for him if he was at a local event. So that shows he's a draw. There's not everybody that I would drive an hour for. Hell, I like my time and my money. I won't drive an hour for everybody. But again, there's some people I'll take a weekend trip to see them if I'm a super fan. But let's see. Ricochet. Where do I want him to go? Realistically. Do I want him to stay in WWE? He can do better, so no. AEW, that would be all right. That'll be all right, maybe. TNA, that'll be all right too. Indie circuit and making a name and wrestling everywhere. I would love to see him do that. I think he has a son at this point, so maybe he wants to settle down a little bit as well and do the indie circuit, maybe take a year to take a break, or maybe he wants to do AEW. It's not as heavy, the travel schedule. He can still travel. He can do indie events here and there and still see his son a little bit more. than a WWE schedule. So there is a lot to factor in. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Don't want to speculate what this can do with him and Samantha's relationship if they're not in the same company traveling together all the time. I don't really go into their relationship, so I wish them the best. But we shall see what happens with Ricochet. This is Markel's World, all things professional wrestling, my life. If you are still listening, follow the YouTube, baby. Follow the TikTok, Markel's World. I'll see you guys on the next video. Life updates. Had a long day at work, but I'm here. My grandma from Germany went back home yesterday, so that was a little sad. But I am here. New week, 3 times a week. Markel's World. Please, please, please keep supporting if you have. Hi guys, hi guys. This is Markel's World. Again, all things professional wrestling, my life. Sub to the YouTube and the TikTok. And if you're on Facebook, look up this Facebook group called Pro Wrestling Tea. Pro Wrestling and Tea, T-E-A. That's a group I have. You guys can post. We can chat in a chat. Follow that. Pro Wrestling Tea. It's a Facebook group. So, see you then till the next video. Peace.